2023 Northern Groups slams Malami for witch hunting Senator Uzo Kalu. Hello, my wonderful people. We all know exactly what is going on. That Uzo Kalu may be the the knight in shining armor that may potentially save the North from their current predicament. But guess what? Despite all this being done, with the East trying to, come out and have a turn in presidency, guess what? There are people like the Abubakar Malami who is trying to winch hunt, Uzo Kalu. Uzo Kalu had cases with EFCC, some time ago, for which he went to prison. And after going to prison and returning, we've seen that Uzo Kalu has returned as the chief whip and intending to contest in the 2023 presidential election. However, Malami is setting things against him. Now it's the North that are against Malami. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2023, Northern Group slams Malami on witch hunt of Senator Kalu. Northern Group, Our Solidarity and Peace Movement, ASPM, has slammed the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, for allegedly instigating the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, against the Senate Chief Whip, Uzo Kalu. The group reaction is coming barely 24 hours after another Igbo Progressive Initiative accused Abubakar Malami and the vice president for instigating the anti-grief agency against the former Abia State governor. IPI alleged that EFCC, which is being supervised by the Office of the AGF, has made efforts to frustrate the credibility of Senator Kalu, who is believed to have the backing of President Muhammadu Buhari with respect to 2023 presidential election. Reacting, IPI through its National Publicity Secretary Malam Nawa Saba accused Malami of witch hunting Kalu, who is more like a northerner to them and who is one of them, and doing everything to see to it that he comes and become the president for the place of equality, fairness, and justice in the country. If Abubakar Malami is doing it out of hatred for the Igbos, he should be reminded that Uzo Kalu is dear to us as he is to our region for his contribution and peaceful disposition to national building, and has done a lot for us. It is sad that people who support the North, a few Northerners who feel they are in position, do everything to get them out of the position. We are condemning Attorney General AGF Abubakar Malami for instigating the EFCC against Senator Uzo Kalu. It is a big distraction. It's a big distraction to Nigeria, and he is not fit for that office. Trying to disturb Uzo Kalu and from total acceptance to become Nigerian's president to contest in this position is not acceptable. We are therefore appealing to the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, to immediately withdraw politically his political motivation charges against the Senate Chief Whip. To the best of our knowledge, Kalu is a national builder, a bridge builder, and a successful businessman who did well for himself even before venturing into politics. So there are northern groups that love Uzo Kalu and can see exactly what the Attorney General of the Federation is doing. They can see for themselves that the Attorney General of the Federation have no love, okay? He has no honest position in the sense that all he is instigating, and because he does not like the Igbos, you can clearly see he's doing everything humanly possible to ensure okay, that Uzo Kalu that may be like the one who may potentially or have the opportunity to contest and may win the election. Is trying to do everything humanly possible to frustrate, that possibility. Because this is the North, not that I'm saying it that because of his hatred for the Igbos. And so what Buhari's administration has successfully done is that they've gone ahead and they have placed people around themselves of like minds against the nation, people of like mind from the same religious background. And that's why insecurity is as difficult as it is currently today. And that's why, so my wonderful people, I mean, Uzokalu seemed to be the one who could potentially, come out and, bring that bridge and, mend that very position between the Igbos, and the rest of the nation, taking away that very position that they've not had a turn in presidency. And so what Buhari has successfully done is surround himself with people of like minds who do not really love the Igbos. And so these people, they have like minds, and so they want to do everything, humanly speaking, to frustrate, the Igbo man. And so what Abubakar Malami has successfully started doing is instigating people against, Uzo Kalu, instigating people and calling him names and doing all because, he's the one in control of EFCC. So when you look at the country, you are really wondering to yourself, do we really have sincere and true minds who really want this country to move forward? Abubakar Malami is one of the persons you can tell, okay, with everything wrong, this man's hands are there. And yet, he's supposed to be the one dispensing truth, justice, equality. But yet, he's one of the, these are northerners now, exposing him that because of his hatred for Igbos, he wants to do everything to frustrate, Uzokalu's, opportunity to go for the presidency. It is terrible, but it's happening. It is terrible, but it's happening. Abubakar Malami is sad that Buhari does not only hate the Igbos, but he surrounded himself with like minds. I can assure you, not every northerner hates an Igbo man. Not every northerner hates an Igbo man. But what is currently going on and what we are currently experiencing and what we are saying shows to every one of us that there are people, there are some of them who are hell bent on ensuring that, they get their, whatever they want to get, and make sure that an Igbo man remain oppressed, pushed down, and never raising up his head. It cannot happen. We can't continue like that. It's not right. What is not right is not right. We cannot continue to allow such things to happen. We must speak out and condemn it with a clear voice. It must be really well known that these things are happening, but we're not happy with it. We must state it out clearly so that we can come out of the current predicament. You see, it's terrible, but these things are happening before our very eyes. We must come out of it. We must. We must condemn it with a strong voice. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.